is your festival ensemble. They've come from all over to train in the art of improvised Shakespeare. And over the past 18 hours, spread out over 3 days, they've learned to do something that's absolutely phenomenal. I'm really, really excited about it. And I can't wait for you to see what they can do. Give it up for your festival ensemble!
Thank you, all those that stayed from the past shows. Thank you for being here tonight. We are going to start with a suggestion. So can someone please give me the title of a Shakespearean comedy that you have never seen before? Go. Off into the Nevermore. Say it again. Off into the Nevermore. Off into the Nevermore. Thank you. Woo.
Horatio, must you stare at me like that as I enjoy my apple?
Francesca, but you're the most beautiful woman these eyes have ever set eyes upon. How can I not stare at thou with such desire in my heart?
It simply ruins the mood. No, I wish to enjoy this very fine apple that I can have, that I can taste with my own lips, and not be stared at by someone that I can.
Francesca, what's in your heart? Speak to me true.
Horatio, you know it is so.
Is it your father, the Duke?
Horatio, he would never let us. I say too much. He would never let us, no. Be together.
Is it because of my class?
It is indeed. You are but poor. Lowly. Loathsome. Not very attractive. And you wear funny clothes.
My maiden's pangs I take as jests. For I am but a wealthy man of parts. Because what monetary compensation can there be without the love of my Francesca? Look, run away with me, for we're in the moonlit garden in the back of your manor. We could run away tonight. Your father, Duke Reginald, he would never know. Oh, he would find out later, but he would long gone.
It's tempting, this other apple before me. And I cannot help it. I do wish to take a bite. But father has found a pear for me to eat.
I know the pear well. Baron Webster. God, that guy really gets under me skin.
Are thou shoes shiny enough, Baron?
Why do you follow me so?
Yes, 'tis true I commanded you to do so. Thank you for not reminding me.
Aye, sir.
Lucretia, you are like a finch. You follow me around such. I shall call you Finch, henceforth.
Aye, 'tis a pretty name.
Finch. It is a pretty name.
And I like a finch, I do chirp.
Chirp less.
Oh. Sorry, Baron.
I am so wretched.
Aye, 'tis a chirp for you, Baron.
I shall not rest. I shall not rest. For my daughter. She refuses every good advice I offer. She says that she would like to follow her own path, as if my path was not glorious enough for her.
Aye, Baron, 'tis the daughter that wished to be married that thou speakest of?
Yes, you call me Baron such. I'm a duke now.
My apologies, sir.
I shall sit indeed. I've changed my mind.
Aye, sir. Please do not hit me for my mistake.
Oh, I would never pinch. I'm not a cruel man.
No, nay, sir.
Son,
Oh, mother. Oh,
have you arranged the wedding of my granddaughter Francesca to Baron Webster? I am waiting.
I'm so sorry, mother. I'm so sorry, mother. It shall be done with haste. It shall be done with haste. Francesca, she is in love. She is in love. I found her a pear, a single pear. A fruit so sweet. A fruit so sweet. I could almost taste it myself. But
Does
this.
thou need a fruit, Baron? Sorry, Duke.
Does the Duke need
Raise your blood pressure thus, for your son shall find a suitable heir and a suitable suitor for your granddaughter Francesca. 6, please. I want an heir, not a pair.
accomplished?
Oh, well, I thought I would get a drink at this tavern, but I guess the barmaid isn't in. Well, I guess if they ain't in.
Aye, woman.
Oh, I wasn't about to steal anything.
Why wouldst thou speak in such words?
No matter. I would like to order a drink, see?
We have ale.
I'll take an ale then.
And what brings thou to the tavern, sweet mistress?
Well, I got off early and I thought I might come here for some lads, but, I ain't any here, that's just you.
Do my eyes deceive me? Thou be Francesca? Daughter to the Duke?
No. What? My name is Shay. I'm but a lowly barmaidist.
Aye, but thy dress be poor, but thy visage be that of noble blood.
Ah, well, that's nice of you to say. Tell me, why do you bring up such things? I would not be so bold as to pretend to be the Duke's daughter, especially with his temper.
Well, Shay, if that be thy name, there be rumors about the town that a woman of the castle need a man. But the man that her father hath provided be less than desirable.
Aye. That's how it be from time to time. Especially when you are one of them rich folk, not a poor woman like me, Shay. Huh. Are you up to some schemes?
Would thou like it, maybe?
Perhaps. Is there coin in it?
Aye, perhaps. See, a long, long time ago, the Duke and I were in fact bosom friends.
Oh, I feel like I better sit down for this one. It feels like it's going to be a story.
Me and the Duke, when I was but a young girl and the Duke a young boy, we played together in the gardens outside the castle. I was but the son of a stable boy. The daughter of a stable boy.
Oh.
And he, royal blood, but yet we played together as children are oft to do, until one day he approaches me with an offer of marriage. For I had just come into bloom.
You come into bloom, you say? Oh.
But, of course, its family, being of royal blood, rejected me as a simple, stable person. Stable being of horses.
They don't for your stability? They want
Though that
someone,
also be true.
Good.
I own a business.
they wish someone who would rise above their station.
Exactly. But now I have this deep hurt, for I am but only 6 and 20 years, and that doesn't make sense. I am but 6 and 40 years,
Oh!
and I've known not the love of a man.
I gotta say, even though you're 6 and 40, you do have the heart of someone 6 and 20.
Tavern owner.
Oh.
I be Baron Webster, and I demand some ale.
Oh,
Well made. You bear an uncanny resemblance to my betrothed Francesca.
this would I say too. For Francesca has those beautiful eyes of blue. I want her to take a piece of the sky and place it in such a beautiful countenance. That's perhaps what they would look like.
Say she's a lovely lass. Barmaid.
And what else of Francesca do you see?
Well, I need not say I am a gentleman.
I need not settle for this. I think this ale is a bit stale. I'll be off.
Scaring off my customers, Baron.
I'll take some ale. I'm a thirsty man.
Oh, Baron, I'm so sorry, Baron. I keep failing to entertain you. I am so sorry. Please, allow me, your trusted jester, to, try again.
Mistake. A jester be you not.
See, what this stupid Baron does not know is that I am the original person you saw earlier who had the name of Horatio. Thank you, sir. You were paying attention and you were a good job. But I, Horatio, have disguised myself as the Baron's jester just to mess with him a little bit. Yes, allow me again, my Baron, please.
What is this?
What is this?
Fun. Wants to be amusing?
Oh,
I do not.
am I a bad jester?
You're a terrible jester.
I'm a terrible jester. Oh, do I need a little spanky?
You need more than that.
Well,
You need time in prison.
you know who may need time in prison? I heard a little secret. I heard that Francesca doesn't actually love you. So maybe you should just leave.
What?
You should just leave the country and never come back ever again.
Surely you jest.
I am a.
You are jesting.
Are you entertained?
Not in the slightest entertained.
Oh.
I shall remove you from your post.
Oh.
Send you back to whatever land you came from.
Tell me then, what do you see in Francesca yourself?
Why, she will inherit the throne. As shall I.
So this is only about your inheritance, huh? There's no love in your heart, is there, Baron?
There is love in my heart, but Francesca, do not say I said so.
Oh, juicy. Say more.
You have not heard that from my lips. It is my ale speaking.
Well, whom does your heart belong to then, good Baron Webster?
It is a barmaid at the tavern.
Oh.
She do bear a resemblance to Francesca, but but there is something different about her. However, she is very lowly. So, my plan, I will marry Francesca and visit the tavern as often as possible.
Let me help you with this plan, Baron. For I am a devious one and can help you plainly so, where you can get everything you want. What do you say, Baron? I'm more than just a juggler. I'm more than just a joke teller. I'm a schemer and a dreamer. What you say?
Well, I will let you keep your post. You helped me to the utmost.
I see you've returned from whatever idle activities you've been up to, instead of meeting with the Baron as you promised me you would. I assume you promised, but I did not hear such a promise from your lips. Now I realize I am the fool for believing such a thing could exist. Happiness in my own soul.
I entreat you, Father, be not angry with me.
How can I not be angry with you? I spend every waking moment trying to make you happy, to get you to do what I want so that you can be happy, so that I can be happy.
Father, I do so love you. And every measure with which you make me happy.
Do you mean it?
I do indeed.
Mine heart could not take more sorrow since the passing of your mother has wrecked me so.
I know, dear Father. She has been gone for 2 years.
2 horrible, long, dark, miserable years.
And we do indeed miss her every day. And yet, you cannot fill the hole that mother had left with some barren for me.
Maybe not. But it's the best chance you have. The Baron is a good man. He's a powerful man. He's got good blood. He may maketh you a powerful queen one day.
A queen?
Why not? Dream it by bigot. I know we are a humble aristocracy. We're the bottom of the barrel. There's none below us.
Oh, but Father, would it not be easier to make me queen by betrothing me to a prince?
You befuddle me so. I can only see that which is directly in front of me. The greatest pitches cloud my judgment.
God, I cannot marry the Baron. I do not love him.
Listen, the Baron is a good man. He's a handsome man. He's a sweet man. We've had very good conversations, he and I. We've walked many a time through the garden. He makes me laugh. And I believe that if you and he were to wed, then I would have, my heart would overfloweth from the time that I spent with you and with me.
Oh my God. But Father, I beseech thee to listen to my words. There might be something more to love than looks, than titles. There might be something more beneath that. Is love not but like a fruit?
Yes, but all fruits spoil in the end.
Oh.
They wither and they dry.
Oh.
Finish. Enjoy this.
But Father, sometimes one must pierce the skin about the fruit, the very layer of it, to taste the sweetness. And though the sweetness might not stay for very long, it is but strong and good. And we must enjoy that sweetness while we have it. Can you not see that? Can you not wish that happiness for me?
You have a kind soul. Maybe soon you shall have a practical mind to go with it.
Oh.
meet Francesca as I find her of betrothal age, and I heard that she wants to marry a prince, not a duke, or not a baron. I've come to make my presence known, Miss Francesca.
Oh, you called to me from down there, good sir.
Yes.
I am high up here in my castle.
Yes, Lady Francesca.
I'm so sorry, dear Baron. You also called to me up in my tower.
Lady Francesca, if you must be a queen, then you must marry a prince. And I am that prince, Leonardo.
Well, that is indeed a very handsome sum you put before me, Baron. Do you have a counter offer?
Francesca, this is your grandmother. To whom are you speaking at this hour of night?
Oh, Baron, I'm so sorry.
Grandmama, there are suitors down.
Boy, come and shoot.
Suitor, that is not proper. You must leave at once.
Sir, come back. We need this to
Oh, is that a ducat as well?
procure Lady Francesca.
Aye, sir, this is one of 3 barrels of ducats that I brought for you. I have 2 more on the back.
Please, bring the other two.
Come to bed.
With
You
haste,
will.
with haste.
Oh, Prince, he's offering me a barrel of ducats.
He's all. Lady Francesca, are offering you but 3 barrels of ducats.
Get away with your
That's a
ducats.
handsome sum, Baron.
Baron,
Baron, can you up the ante any?
do not answer that.
Lady Francesca, I implore you to
Well,
take
excuse
my
me,
offer
I'm a
up
true.
before.
I'm true, I have the full goats. Here the goats, I'll tell them about
Oh,
this barrel.
that's very nice indeed, too. I do like full goats. Prince,
Yes, Lady Francesca.
if you wish to speak to me, you must first speak to my father. It's very improper for you to come yelling at the tower in the middle of the night.
Well, I did try to gain entrance, but I couldn't get past the guards.
Oh, yes, of course. They all say that. They can't get past the gods. I'm sure if you talk,
Do not speak to them.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yes,
Lady Francesca.
Oh, excuse me.
Lord.
Sir, where would you like the marching band? The marching band's here.
This is not your tavern establishment, yes?
It is true.
Well, I'm looking for a certain barmaid that apparently the Baron has eyes for. Would that be you? Or someone else?
The Baron has eyes for me.
That's what I'm told.
Oh, by who?
And they need to find the service at by the Baron himself. The Baron came in here apparently night before last.
Wait. The Baron or the Duke?
Baron Webster
Baron Webster.
told me with his very mouth that he came into this tavern night before last and had eyes for a lady in this bar. And for I not know if it is the bar maiden or a bar patron, but I'm here to search for that person. For I, Horatio, need to seek her services immediately.
It seems that I have knowledge for thee and thee knowledge for I. There were a woman in my bar 2 nights hence.
And was that woman you?
Well, I was one, but there was another. But there were 2 women. 'Twas the strangest night. A woman came upon my bar and had the visage not unlike sweet Francesca of the castle.
Yes, he mentioned that. Very much so.
I truly know not whether she be Francesca or a plain woman.
What? That sounds confusing.
She say her name be Shay, a name I have not heard in this kingdom hence.
Shay, but you believe her to be Francesca?
I think perhaps she may be Francesca.
Undercover as a woman. Why would she go undercover as a woman named Shay?
I know not.
Maybe she's trying to get away from. Maybe she's trying to get away from her father in
But
disguise.
this is all nonsense.
Is it? What, are you making it up? That's nonsense.
No. Really, sir. Sit. I shall bring you some ale. There be an earlier matter that thou speakest of. A far more important to me than some silly girl.
Go on.
Tis true that I still have the Duke's heart. After these, say, 30 years.
Well, I didn't say that, if that's what you got.
No, thou didst not say that?
No, I'm just talking about the Baron. Just Baron Webster.
What a shame.
However, your visage is quite beautiful yourself. You can be older than what? 3 decades? You also seem, not to make things more confusing, but you seem to also strike a very slight resemblance
Say to who?
to my dear Francesca.
Francesca, the young girl.
She's not super young.
Younger than I. For I am the age of her father.
Oh! Well, I cannot find this shade, so would you be okay?
Okay, with what does that offer? Speak plainly, please.
With going a little younger than the Duke. And
The
disguise
Baron?
yes, and disguising yourself as the Shay. I'll pay you and I'll give you a song.
Let's start with the song.
Name?
Well, my favorite is obviously one of those pastoral tunes.
No, what's your name?
Eloise!
Eloise! As I sit here in the breeze, I feel my heart is calm with ease. A little louder?
These two.
Boy, I'll play it as loud as it.
I
Yeah.
feel the breeze through my heart as I look upon thee, sweet Eloise. And I know you can just shut it off.
Wait. There's something astir within me.
Hold on, there's a second verse.
Okay.
Because she looks so maiden fair, she gives all of the men a scare. A scare because they do not know if she'd give them a chance. She walks around the tavern, looking quite the beauty. Any man would be lucky to have this fair maiden's booty. Very Shay-like. Oh, that's better. Yeah, It's hell. I want you to meet the Baron. I want you to make his
The
loins.
Baron or Baron?
Baron Webster.
Baron Webster.
And make his loins burn like flames from hell.
I am speaking to myself in this moment. As this strange man hath touched upon my shoulders, I feel something I have not felt in 30 years. Oh, the love for a man. My heart, which hath so long been captured by the Duke, who remains so far away from me in status and in physical location, that I love be not consummated. Until now I know not the burn that it hath given me. There you are. Yes,
Joe, make the Baron fall in love with you.
sure.
Grandmama,
My shawl. My shawl.
Stable boy.
That was rude.
Yes, please. If I didn't know any better, I would say you usually take care of the horses. Grandmama, if I might, I shall lay at your feet. Grandmama, please. Father wants me to marry an old man. He says I'm not practical enough.
What is wrong with Baron Webster? He will make an excellent match.
Yes, well, even when he was fighting with the other options that I had, he only offered 2 barrels of ducats, not 3.
And the others, what do they have to say for themselves?
Well, some strange man on the side of the street offered 4 goats.
That's a pittance. Oh, goats, you're worth 10 times as many goats.
40?
At least 40.
That's so nice of you. Grandmama, tell me, you and grandfather had such a lovely marriage. You were so happy every time.
It's true. It's true. Till he was swept away at sea. We were very much in love. But we have our son, your father, whom we are quite proud. He has raised you well. Although a widower himself, I a widow, we don't want to see you rolled alone.
No.
What does the prince offer? Is he really a prince? Or do you think he's an imposter? I think he's an imposter. I've never seen that prince before.
I know not. But, Grandmama, I have a thought.
Oh,
Well, I've heard these stories of someone who looks like me about town.
oh,
Perhaps we could send this other woman to test the prince and Barrett, perhaps.
that could be done. Test their loyalty, their love.
Yes. The only way I would know if they were true is if they were to refuse this person.
Well, my dear, I guess young people do things differently these days. Your grandfather, you know, was chosen for me. And at first I objected, much as you object to the Baron.
What?
But I grew to love him over time as he treated me kindly. Although he did have his flaws. And let him do.
Yes.
Quite a few of them, I would say.
Such vile creatures.
Yes. He had a habit of disappearing at nights.
Oh no.
Never knew where he got to, but he always came home. Sometimes he was inebriated and difficult to understand. And he wouldn't speak to me for several days. But then I made mutton. I had cook make mutton. And all was forgiven. Although I don't know what I did. Men are strange. But if you would like to put him to the test, I shall acquiesce.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Duke now shall see the Prince now. Welcome, Prince. The Duke shall be here at any second.
Finch,
I
where are my trouser pins?
gladly tell you that I am here to win the hand of Lady Francesca.
Wonderful. You may take a seat.
Thank you, kind sir.
Prince,
You shall sit.
what is thine proper name, my prince?
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Leonardo the second, my father Leonardo the first, is a grand king
Of course.
across Europe and has many lands across Europe. He has instilled and bestowed upon me his title, or a future title, as it were, and the riches of his land to woo your daughter. My kingdom needs a queen, and Miss Francesca and Lady Francesca, Lady Francesca has the highest breeding. I've heard great things about you across the land.
Oh, but it was so. Just moments ago, I had a fanciful dream about having my daughter be the queen of the land, and here a strange prince walks into my castle. Oh, glorious day! I shall not fuck this moment up. I'm so sorry. Of course, I knew your father's name. He's the king.
Yes,
I
yes,
just wanted to hear his name.
a kindly and powerful king.
Oh, so powerful.
And
His hand reacheth across thy land, and the people rejoice and do his command without nary a trace of regret or remorse.
his hand also reaches across the vast ocean that we call the Atlantic to the New World.
The New World!
Yes, the New World. We have negotiated a trade deal with the New World to bring us their riches and for us, in turn, to pay their taxes.
Forgive me, sir. And I dare not question this gracious offer, but from whence did this come so suddenly?
Well, I have to tell you.
Please do.
I got a message. I got a scroll from one of your pages. Oh, no. Who said that you were in search of who said you were in search of a proper suitor of station for your daughter, Lady Francesca.
Tis true.
Could this page be someone that you know or recognize?
I have no idea. But I shall thank them and reward them handsomely.
I can provide quite a dowry for your kind and beautiful daughter. Four pallets of ducats.
Four.
Yes, four
pallets.
Yes, 4 pallets of ducats. It will help your people live in a style of luxury as well as 40 goats.
May I have a word with my page for just a moment? Stay right here.
Sure.
I shall just be
Could
one.
you bring me some drink? My lips are quite parched.
Of course I will. Stable boy, bring me a drink. I'm sure he'll be along soon. Finch, come this way where he cannot hear us. I dare not accuse you,
Quite.
unless it is you. But in which case, either
My
way,
God.
we are most blessed. There is a complication, though. For you see, I've spent so much effort setting my daughter up with the Baron.
Is that what it is, sir?
Yeah, thank you. Baron, at your service again. Me lord.
What have you found?
You might want to take a seat for this one.
Better be good.
Well, I found this bomb maiden that you spoke of earlier. And you are right, the beauty of her shines bright.
What did I say?
You said it.
I know how to pick my women.
You daddy dog. You daddy dog. See,
arranged Shay to arrive at any second. However, I've also asked the Duke to walk in at any second. Once the Duke catches the Baron with the Shay, he'll lose his mind, and Francesca will be all mine. No other complications in the story.
Jester, there is complication. Last night I just happened to be walking by Francesca's castle,
Go on.
and there was another suitor there, calling to her from a window.
What? What? What are you talking about another suitor?
A prince!
A prince?
There's a prince in the picture!
A prince in the
He
picture?
has never been there before, and he offered her.
A princess came out of nowhere?
Yes, he did.
Out of nowhere! A princess ship. What's the prince's name?
His name is Leonardo.
Prince Leonardo from where?
Prince Leonardo, he did not say.
Mysterious Prince
I believe
Leonardo.
he's a foreigner, and his father is king, and I believe he has more riches than I do.
Ooh.
And Francesca may be tempted by his wealth and power. I cannot let that happen.
Well, listen. Don't worry about that now, because I got a real cutie for you.
Jester.
Shay. Nice to see you. Oh, I seem to be leaving your living room quarters, sir, unless there's anything more you need from me. No? Okay, see ya.
May I sit?
Chair.
A baron making a woman pull up her own chair?
Oh, you're not a lady.
No, I'm a woman in a bar.
What say you to me, the Baron? You find me handsome?
Sure. Thou art so handsome, thou art handsome like a stallion. For a stallion doth sweat so much.
And I am hung like a stallion.
Now,
You may shortly find out.
Baron Webster! What is the meaning of this?
This is Shay, I believe.
Shay. Who is Shay?
could it be true? Could the Duke not recognize me still?
She's a barmaid, although not the barmaid I thought she was. I am inquiring as to her identity.
Well, I'm inquiring as to what I see you here with another woman for, but I've spent so much time talking to you about my daughter.
Me and Baron, are in love.
That is a lie.
Well, it certainly does not look like one to me.
Your daughter has no worries. Get your hands off of me.
This is an affair.
I'm not blind. I see it clearly before my own eyes.
But this makes no sense.
Thou canst lie to me. Our love be obvious even to the Duke. Right?
I am, at one hand, angry, but on the other, this does solve the dilemma for me with Prince. What is one to do? But I am still angry. Baron, I hope you're happy with yourself.
I am not.
You have no idea the foul deed you have done here today to ruin something so beautiful. All the love between you, Baron.
No, my love is untouched.
Oh, it seems fairly well touched to me. Okay, sir. In eternity since I've seen you,
That's why I had you sneak into your bed chambers, Francesca.
Oh, my dear sweet friend. My
You
father
did-
didn't like it.
No, I snuck in. Plainly so. No one has seen me. I've gotten rid of the Baron, I believe.
You got rid of it?
Yes.
You.
No.
Oh, okay. For a moment I was worried. I knew you would do anything for our love.
Right.
I hoped it would do that.
What is this, the Prince Leonardo?
Yes. He's offered me quite a sum. I think.
Not too loud. Your great-grandmother is right in the corner there, just snoozing. He offered you 3 barrels of...
Well, not me, my father.
And how did that make you feel?
Lady Francesca, Lady Francesca, it is I,
Do you hear that?
it is I, Prince Leonardo,
Is that?
Lady Francesca.
You hear that, right?
I do hear, yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you've been seen.
What?
Someone must have seen you come to my chamber.
Did he mention my name?
Lady Francesca,
Prince,
please let me in so that we might speak.
fair prince, who pray tell do you think is in my chamber right now?
No one but yourself.
Listen, let the prince in. Let the prince in. Your great-grandmother is stone cold out. I'm just going to pretend to be her and just do what you got to do.
Shall you let me in, Lady Francesca?
Just a moment. Just a moment, dear prince. My grandmother is here.
Isn't that Prince?
Yes, grandmama.
Let me in.
Give me a second. Prince.
Just one moment. I must prepare
Are you
myself.
not decent, already?
It is a
Is the Prince naked out there? Oh, goodness gracious me.
I'm locking the door. Just a moment. I think he's naked.
Lady Francesca.
Just a second. He's naked.
Well, just if anything gets crazy, I'll knock him out with this cane.
Just a second.
Prince. Lady Francesca, it is my honor and privilege to meet you for the first time, although we've had conversations through the window and in the garden.
Yes, Prince, and I must say it's a little bit forward.
Yes, Prince,
Into
what-
my bedroom in the
Prince-
middle of the night when I haven't met you.
Prince, what are your intentions with my granddaughter?
My intentions.
This is my
Good.
grandmother, who you've also not met.
Hello, grandmother of Lady Francesca. My intentions are quite honorable. I've offered her father 4 pallets of ducats.
Stop it. Go on.
And 40 goats. I shall make the kingdom that he rules a very rich nation. And Lady Francesca shall be my bride and shall help me rule all of Europe and across the ocean we call Atlantic to the New World. Madam.
Prince, that's a very interesting offer. Counter offer, grandmama.
She was about to say something. Yes,
Oh.
madam.
You're quite spry for a great grandmother.
Oh, yes.
I do a lot of stretching. The yoga.
Quite spry indeed.
I have a question for you, Prince. And it's not about my spryness.
Yes, Grandma.
It's about
Grandma.
what do you actually feel beyond 4 ducats of gold and 40 goats? Why?
Now you must step back. You're invading my personal space.
Why do you want to be with my granddaughter?
She is quite beautiful.
The most beautiful.
the most beautiful. She is quite intelligent and also very amusing. She is everything that I look for in a princess and a future queen.
And what say you, Francesca? How do you truly feel about this prince
Oh,
versus any other person?
It is the middle of the night. I must ask you to leave my chambers before someone speaks of what's happening.
I shall come anon in the morning.
Yes, thank you, thank
Good
you.
night, Grandmama.
So close to just clobbering that guy. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to cause trouble.
you've already caused a lot of trouble.
How so?
That is who the man my father wants me to marry.
Oh, I understand that.
And you come here with your love. It's not 4 pellets of ducats. It's not 40 goats.
What is it then?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it then? Because I didn't smack him upside the head for a reason. So I felt like maybe you didn't want me to. Do you love me, Francesca?
I can't do this. I can't. I must marry a prince now. I could have married a baron. That would have been fine enough. But now I have to marry a prince. And you have to go play or live somewhere else.
Right then. That's how it shall be. I shall go play somewhere else then.
Go.
You'll never see me ever again. I'm sorry I ever caused you any type of inconvenience, Madame. Royalty, shall I say? Your Highness. Your Highness worth 4 ducats and 40 goats. Now, 4 buckets of ducats.
Also, it will be your grace.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. Well, I hope that prince can make you a sonnet of love, fury. I hope that prince can write you poetry that makes your girdles shrivel off. Because you won't be getting any of that more from me.
Everywhere wounds me. It's like a knife. It plunges deeper into my heart, and yet I must tell me. Leave me to my own misery. Leave me to my own practicality.
Fine then. I hear the wedding is tomorrow. So I'll leave you to it then. I've never heard speak of it.
Yes, we must make haste. Oh, so sorry.
Francesca, I had the strangest dream.
Yes, Grandma.
Last night, I dreamed there were 2 suitors in your chambers.
Oh,
One a prince,
that's very strange.
the other a pauper.
Oh,
Pauper offered you love and poetry and joy, whereas the prince offered you 40 buckets of ducats and 40 goats. But no poetry, no joy, no love. My child, you must decide now, before it be too late.
Hear ye, the princess arrives.
tonight. All gather round for the marriage of the prince. For the prince does not know that it is me, Horatio. Disguised as his faithful servant, Grum.
Behind me, sir.
Glorious day. Everything we've ever dreamed of is happening today. Nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Everything will go perfectly in my life.
For you, Lady Francesca. I bring you a rose from my garden.
Oh, a quite deliciously smelling rose for a rose herself.
Well, we are now to be wed. Oh no, there's no cardinal. I guess we can't get married. Oh no.
That's not true. There's a cardinal. You raise your hand.
I'm just ordained.
Oh,
That's just-
That's fully qualified.
Must I take your hand now?
well, this would be very nice.
Francesca, do you take this prince to be your lawfully wedded husband?
He's cutting right to the question, Don.
Francesca, think before you answer.
Don't think, just say yes.
Thank you. Sorry, it's only my second time. I forgot a part.
On with it, Finch. On with it.
From the crowd. Will there be any objection to this union?
Objection!
We have an objection over here.
No back to my prince.
What, pray tell?
No, I'm ready. I be Shay.
Wait a minute. There's an objection. We have to honor the objection.
No, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I be Shay. Do take the prince to be my love.
But Lady Francesca.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I,
What did
Lady
you say?
Francesca,
Oh
do
my God.
take you, the prince, to be my lovely wedded husband.
Oh my God.
Why do you speak as such?
I don't know what you say, Father. I speak.
Lady Francesca, your voice betrays your station in
No,
life.
not at all. I'm so happy to be with you, Prince.
Wait a second, you sound just like the woman who was meeting with the Baron.
No, I am the fair Duchess to be Princess Francesca.
Wait a minute. Oh.
It's you!
What?
Liars, all of you!
Jay, ruined my life again! Ruin the day! Ruin the day!
Wait, if this be Shay, then that truly then is not Shay. It is actually the barmaid. I was once in love with the Duke.
Your name from so long ago floats to me slowly. I wish to hear it from your lips.
It's rhymed with breeze.
Eloise!
You, young man, your voice sounds very familiar.
Scribe Horatio.
Oh,
Do you know
madness!
Are you pissed off, Prince?
Madness is family! Is
Grandmama, stop it,
My daughter's true love is by my left side at this moment.
But closest
I
to you.
must take my
not.
leave.
Be together, quick.
Prince, don't go!
Wait a minute, do your father have to consent?
No, listen. My Duke. We have been reunited after 30 years hence. And if thou love for me doth be true, could Francesca's love for the lowly Horatio also be that of purest heart?
This morn my heart was like a walnut, shriveled and small. But now it is like a peach, grown plump and large. I wish to taste fruit again. Eloise, are you really back? If you are back, then love is true. And if you feel love, then you should too. Horatio, I consent!
Hit the music!
That's pretty much the wedding, right?
No. Yes.
A double wedding.
A double wedding.
A double wedding.
Shall you officiate?
I shall.
By your honorary powers.
This is, I am the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yes.
I'd be so fortunate to be in attendance.
Yes, he's
Pronounce
perfect.
you husband and wife. And I shall husband and Eloise wife live in eternity forever.
My daughter-in-law.
And grandmama. We really need to get better acquainted.
That's what's a wonderful festival ensemble. In 3 days. We're going to take a break and then we'll see Diana Brown has come all the way from San Francisco to teach another group how to do the bawdiest, but also the most ruffian